This is ABC 30 Action News.
All right, well, we made it to our Tuesday this week, but let's take a look at how our Monday shaped up. Now, we did manage to get into those 80s just as we thought, but we managed to hit about 86 degrees, about 9 degrees over the average of 77 for this time of year. Also notice record highs this time of year are in the 90s, so definitely safe to say that we're going to be done with those triple digits, and the 90s are definitely also a bit of a far cry from here too, but the 80s, those are going to be sticking around with us as we go throughout the rest of this week. And for some of you, it's definitely a chilly start out there. We have 47 right now in Visalia. No problem getting into those 40s with nice quiet and clear skies out there. So definitely grab the sweater, grab the jacket, whatever you need to make sure you're comfortable. We'll eventually start to see more of those 50s appear as the sun comes up, especially here in Fresno, and warming right back into those mid 70s by about 1 p.m. Mid 80s is where we are going to land once again today. There's really not a whole lot of changes going on. Our weather systems are not exactly very active. So again, we call this a zonal flow. It's a very west to east flow, and really just means that temperatures day by day are going to stay pretty similar. We'll be talking about the warm and also the dry conditions, and just to check in on the drought monitor. This has been since about a month ago that we've seen this updated. We're abnormally dry for most of the valley floor all the way down to Kings and Tulare counties, just to the north of Bakersfield. Definitely could use some rain this time of year, but even a level 1 drought status like that isn't something that we're too concerned about, but it is worth watching. The rainfall outlook, this is something that we want to see more green. It looks like once we get closer to day 7 and beyond, the High Sierra does have an opportunity to see some moisture back in the forecast. At the moment, though, we have a very dry outlook here for the valley floor, and we're going to see a whole lot of those 80s. So if you've been loving the past couple of days, this is going to be a great forecast for you to get outside, enjoy the nice warmth. It's not going to be too hot. We'll likely stay in those low 80s even as we wrap up the week on Friday and as we head into the weekend.
Hey Central California, stay up to date with all the latest news and weather. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to ABC 30 Action News.